Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be looking at Beesmas Part 2, which has released. Yes, that's right. As you can see here, the timer on the catalog has extended, and we've got some new quests, and they're definitely worth checking out. And there's a couple gift boxes I'll also be opening in this video. Um, yeah. So obviously today, earlier today, Beesmas Part 2 released. I was asleep, but now we are going to be looking at it, and I've already claimed some of the quests, though I haven't turned any of them in. So we'll be doing some of that. Okay, so the first one is the Gummy Bear quest, Gummy Bear's Gears Beacon. That one's gonna be pretty tough for most players, I would say. The goo from the flowers, I mean, it's not the worst thing ever. Depends on your level, I guess. Um, the collecting the gumdrops, that could be annoying, but if you like macro, it's not that bad. Tokens from Gummy Bee could take a bit, but hasn't taken very long for me. It should only take like, about a week or so, assuming you play a good amount or like you macro or something. The Mosquitoes, that could take a while, but I don't think it's that challenging. Flying Ants, similar, could take a while, but not that challenging. You just gotta work. Party Cog Turrets, I don't really know how hard the party stuff is, but we will be looking at that later on in the video. Collect Goo Quests in Robo Bear Challenge and Legendary Upgrades. Yeah, that could be kind of annoying, because legendary upgrades are pretty rare and collect goo quests, I mean, can also be a pain, especially if we have to do 75, but then obviously can't, that's not. And then for Honeybee, we've got, I would say the honey conversion links and the honey tokens aren't really that hard. The honey storms could be really, really tough. The honey gift tokens, you just need bees to drop them, just none of my bees drop them. The quests in the Road Warrior Challenge, convert pollen quests are very annoying, but if you can get them like early on, they're not that bad. Tokens from Honeywraith, obviously that one's not that bad. Using honeysuckles, yeah, not that bad. And then using the wax oil, yeah, using all this, not that bad. And then defeat 9 golden Kog'Maws, that could be a bit of a pain. But it really does depend. So next up, we've got Spirit Bear. Now this one should be a bit easier. So if you're not able to complete the honeybee or gummy bear ones, this one could be a little bit easier. The pollen requirements are basically nothing. Um, you do need to get some nectar and some moon charms, which right now, as you can see, I just planted a sprout. That's for the moon charms. The moon charms could take a bit, but if you just plant moon sprouts, it's not that bad. Um, You have to get some collect white pollen quests. Yeah, that's not that bad. Rare bees, epic bees, and legendary bees. Not really bad at all. Um, and use 4 red drives. Yeah, I wouldn't say that one's that bad. It's just using drives. Um, and then there's the memory match pairs. That part could be the toughest part because it's probably going to take a while, just because you're going to have to wait for like the memory matches like respawn and stuff, which that could be a pain. And then the donations are not really that hard, and same with the tokens from leaves and jelly beans. Now for the bee bear quest, we've got some pollen, basically nothing. Some satisfying nectar. That could take a bit, but if you have either the planter of plenty, the petal planter, the heat treated or hydroponic planters. If you've any of those for it, it's not really bad. And even if you don't, it just might take a little bit. Collecting the red extracts could be a bit of a challenge, but not that bad. Same with the Beesmas lights could take a bit, but overall I wouldn't say it's that bad. And then the party mosquitoes, I mean, again, I don't really know how bad that is. I'd assume it's not that bad because pretty sure the party mobs are not all that challenging. But could be wrong. And then we got RoboBear's Party Cake, which all this is pretty easy. For me, the thing that took the longest was the field dice, actually, just because I crafted it. But that stuff is craftable, so I would say the only stuff that like could take a bit, maybe the cog mowers, depending on your level. Um, and then the tokens from leaves might take a bit, and maybe the upgrades from RoboBear Challenge, but overall I'd say it's pretty easy. So yeah. Now what we're going to be doing is turning those in. But first, or specifically the Robo Bear, because I haven't completed the others. First, we're going to be opening this. So there's a brand new gift box, the Chestnut gift box, and the reason for that is because the other gift boxes above it have been like upped by one because of Robo Bear. Basically, they want to make it like the tropical gift box, for example, is 12. So yeah, let's open the chestnut gift box. Some whirligigs, some bitter berries, some gingerbread bears, some sunflower seeds, some red extracts, a pine cone, some enzymes, and the other stuff's for my cub buddy. So yeah, pretty solid rewards. Nothing amazing, but it's decent. Um, let's see how good the pine cone is. Um, 4 star. I don't know if it's guaranteed to be a specific amount of stars or not, but that is what it is. Now we will be doing something a bit more interesting, which is turning in the Robo Bear challenge and then opening the tropical gift box. Not the Robo Bear challenge, the Robo Bear quest. So let's see here. Beep beep, quest your good work, user. One cake for scaffolding, cake assembled, delicious cake is complete. An assortment of party robot. Oh, okay. You and the rest of you. Okay, so it's a server-wide thing. All right, this is interesting. All right, that seems cool. We'll be trying that out. The rewards are pretty solid. Obviously, honey is nothing. 32 snowflakes, 8 stingers, tickets, microconverters, smooth dice, white balloon, robo pass. I mean, it's not great, but considering how easy the quest is, it's not horrible. Um, I also gave a present to Robo Bear. So the ornament is right there. But yeah. So now we will be doing the tropical gift box. And then after that, we'll try out the Robo Bear thing. Um, and yeah, I wonder if it's similar to like the stick bug challenge, maybe. I don't know. Open the tropical gift box. Ooh, some solid stuff. Wait, let's see. Oh wow, I have 31 loaded dice. Okay, well, the 5 loaded dice isn't very useful, but okay. All right, that's actually some really solid loot. We got a Robo Pass, 500 pineapples, 10 gingerbread bears, 5 loaded dice, 1 lye, 1 refreshing vial, 5 white balloons, 20 tropical drinks, and 2 caustic waxes. That is not bad. And this bee quit, by the way, is exclusive, so you can't get it from any other source. Um, we'll discard the snow globe. And we'll keep it just for fun. Um, okay, now time to do the more interesting thing, the party. Serve up a robo party. All right. Okay, so this is cool. There's like random robo mobs. Oh wow, they're really easy to kill. Maybe because I have all my bees on me, but robots remaining 3. Okay, so there's one there. Where could the other 2 be? Hmm. Have to find out, I guess. Use the red cannon. Um, all right, I see them. They're Mexquitos. Yeah, so the they look pretty cool. Not gonna lie. Well, I just killed them both. Oh man, those are some solid rewards. That's for round 1? Man, that's good. That's 3 stingers, a pink balloon, a neon berry, and 5 field dice for round 1. Man, that's overpowered. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I kind of wonder if I can like farm this on my alt because that's some pretty good stuff. Okay, now we should probably do round two. Also, this is the Robo blessing. Obviously not, amazing, but okay, so that's interesting. Each time you do it, it ranks up, but there's a 3 hour cooldown. So we're not going to be doing this, obviously. I did not realize there was a cooldown for that. But apparently there is. So we're not going to be doing that. But if you can get that loot every 3 hours, that is still pretty solid. Oh, King Beetle. Three, two, one. Ooh, is it gonna spawn? No. Okay. Well, King Beetle doesn't really matter that much, though I did get some good stuff yesterday. But yeah. So that is Beesmas Part 2. Obviously, there is the BBM quest, which is not going to be fun. And frankly, I probably won't get to, but and then there's also the four other Bee Bear quests. If you want to see those, um, check out my previous video, and yeah, I talk about them and I show what they are. That video was before Beesmas Part 2 is out. Obviously now it's out. Um, but yeah, that's Starcat Meows Gaming out.